everybody. We are here to protest against these idiotic the Camborne to Cambridge proposals. They are idiotic. They cost £207 million. They cause irreparable damage to our green spaces. And the park and ride at Cromley is the most idiotic thing of all. It's the highest point west, and it can be seen for 12 miles away, we know. So that's got to change. There are excellent alternatives that use existing infrastructure, and it's a scandal that they have not been properly assessed. And this is a scandal, and this is what we want City Deal to do. We want better public transport. We in West Cambridge suffer as much as anybody from congestion. But this is not the answer, and we want them to use better alternatives. There are better alternatives, and we want them to investigate them. And as I say, it's a scandal they haven't. Thank you.
I'd like to introduce Rod Cantrell. You've got a few words
Great to see so many people out this morning. And just to echo what Stephen said, this is a fight, and we need to be a strong voice against the City Deal campaign to put a bus route across the Westfields, across the Greenbelt, on a precious part of Cambridge. But that fight needs to keep going, because it's not too late for them to change their minds. So our voice needs to be heard, and it needs to be heard continuously over the coming days and months, because that's the only way we will stop them building the busway. Thank you.
Thanks, Rod.
Okay, I have the pleasure of sitting on the City Deal Assembly, so I'm fighting your fight for you at every single meeting and at every single board meeting. The fact you are here shows that the City Deal has failed. People don't demonstrate when things are going well and when they're being listened to. So it's an outrage that you have had to do what you are doing today. Shame on the City Deal for that. Let's hope that they now listen to you, because as one, you are a very, very loud voice, and we hope that you are going to be extremely difficult to ignore, as you have been ignored so far.
We've got Stuart from the Green Party who's got some words for us.
Hello everyone, can everyone hear me? Yeah. I just want to say a few quick words just on top of what's been said already. Thanks everyone for turning out this morning. This is obviously a fantastic show of support, well, fantastic show of opposition, against the busway across the Westfields. The members of the Cambridge Green Party decided to be completely against these plans because although we want to see improvements in public transport, this cannot be done at the sacrifice of the local environment and the really important green spaces for the people of Cambridge. The only reason the City Deal have chosen this option so far is because it fits with their strategic and their economic objectives, but it completely ignores the overwhelming response of the local community and the real damaging effect that it would have on the local environment as well. So I hope we can all bring together all the parts of the Cambridge population to oppose these plans in future. So thanks all for turning out.
Thanks very much. Could we have a song before we move on?